Hey guys, so today's a bit of a different video. I say today, but it's still the same day, so it's okay. um, Basically, we're gonna do a review of both. We're gonna do both Twitch and Zac because I don't think there's a point in having two videos of just Zac and Twitch being talked about. So this video might be a bit longer, but I will definitely do it on the different champs. So I'll start with Zac just because he's for some weird reason got more of a spotlight than Twitch does. Twitch is kind of blurred in the background. Um, but yeah, so we'll start off. We've got Zac. Now, there's been an issue with Zac in the past with his skins just looking like chromas and not actually like new variant skins, just like, different colors. For example, it was like the purple one, I don't know the name of it, but it was just basically purple Zac if you wanted the purple version of him. The only skin I so far know that actually reinvented him as a character and made him look cool. Actually, wait, no, there's been two. There was Battlecast, which was sort of different, and then you had Imperium, and Imperium, it did a pretty good job. I liked it. It was quite good. The backing animation was quite cool for that. I remember putting his hand through loads of portals to grab something. And for this skin, I think they've gone back into the element of it being sort of chroma like. There are small things that they would have to be really good at doing here to get it to look more like a skin, which is keep the little mini cap in and like a good detail, keep these like little, curvature lines in for the different colors to make them look different instead of just yellow Zac. um yeah, I question the sandals. I question them. Because where do they go when he does this? I like it. It's a very funny skin. It's obviously this is for the April Fool's skin line. Not really a skin line. It's just a bunch of mixed different skins. Examples: the Terra Toy Terror, Cho'Gath, and Locomotive Choo Choo Train, Orn. So I don't really play Zac, so I don't really have any sort of mutual feelings for him. I'm not really sure as to how I should rate him. I like little details of the nacho packets and stuff like that, like the little cheese packets and all the little nachos and little details on them. I'm not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure it's just a part of his basic thing, but I don't think I've ever seen that. I'm trying to think now. I think it does exist, but to me it just looks a little weird. I hope that's a nacho. If it's not, that's a piece of cheese that looks a little weird. But yeah, his hand's cool. I like the nachos on it. It's a bit cool. He's got his little shorts on. I don't think he wears clothing in any other skins. It's a little weird. May as well have just... I don't know. It's strange. I don't know where he's came from here. He's fled out here and he's ran here, and there's a little packet of nachos here as well. Something's knocked over the cup. And obviously you got Twitch looking for him. Yeah. I think that conducts my review for my review for Zac. I think I'm gonna give him, just because I don't play him and I'm not I am gonna go on a normal based version of how I would rate the skin and the splash art. I think it's an okay skin. There's not much detail in the background or in the splash art itself for this specific skin, but I think it's an okay skin. It's definitely not under 5. It's 6.5 is what I'd give it. I think 6.5 does it well. It's a pretty mid skin compared to what Imperium and Imperium Battlecast. It's on the same level as Battlecast in my opinion. Maybe Battlecast being a bit better. But obviously you have your own opinion in the comments if you want to tell me if I'm wrong, if I've got it wrong, or if I'm right, or if I'm being a bit too kind to Zac. Anyway, he's leaked out of here, and then we got. I'm very very confused with this skin. I have no idea what to tell you about it. Obviously, it's Twitch, like he's a rat or a mouse with cheese on his head. Genius move, love it. Why on earth is he hunting him with a bunch of knives? That's the only question I have. It's a very odd design choice that they've gone for. He could have had syringes filled with cheese or something. I don't know, something to sell the idea of him going after him. A knife to cut, maybe to cut him up, I guess, but maybe, I don't know, if he had a bunch of graters attached to it, I mean, you could just put, cheese graters, just slap them on there, grate them down, Yeah, it's interesting choice for Twitch. I did notice a cool detail when I looked at him inside of a game. His obviously you'd say, oh, it's just a block of cheese on his head, but if you look closely, I'll try and see if I can get it up. So, again, shout out to Skin Spotlights. I would not be able to do any of these reviews without him. We are back. Right, so, obviously, he's a little mouse, does this thing, sniffing out cheese. Finds the cheese and his head seems to grow, which is funny. So, as I said, you can't actually tell where his eyes are. I mean, I can see an eye, and a nose, which is kind of funny. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's supposed to be his eyes, which is cool. It's a cool detail. His ears are also a lot more fluffy than usual, and the knives are still there. You got his little tail. It's like, I don't know what's happened to his tail. His tail's quite ruined, but yeah, it's basically just, if you want cheese, the skin for you. If you're, pardon me, if you're a fan of cheese, this is like the skin for you. It's got everything that you want. Tom and Jerry-esque. It's the vibe I'm getting. That's Cho'Gath, I'm very sorry. We reviewed him a couple minutes ago. So yeah. Very cool splash art. I like it. It's probably out of the ones I've reviewed so far for the April Fool's skin line, it's probably been my least exciting one to look at, just because of the environment, what's going on. I am a bit confused as to what's going on up here. There seems to be some sort of like person cutting in or something like that, or a cheese splat, but yeah, that looks like a pipe or some sort of light bulb or something that seems to explode. I don't know. If you can tell me what that is, I have not a clue as to what that is. And obviously, Zac's exploded, came out of here. He's fell into the nachos, probably picked them all up and got stuck to him. And he started running, and Twitch is hunting him for some apparent reason that I can't quite understand, with a knife crossbow. And yeah, it's interesting. I would probably say Twitch's is better, just because, you know, in all reality, I do like Zac more as a champ than Twitch, because Twitch is really annoying. But Twitch wins the skin like difference in terms of how good it looks compared to Zac. Zac's got that 6.5 rating from me, and Twitch has probably got that 7. Not much of a difference, but I prefer him more than Zac. Zac feels more of his it's a lower bar set from what originally he had in Empyrean, so that's the only reason that I've given him 6.5 and Twitch a 7. 7's, I think 7 does well for Twitch with his little cheese head. And oh yeah, he's got his little nose here at the end as well. So it's this eyeball, what looks to be his little mouth in the obviously in the video, and then you've got his little nose. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that concludes everything. They seem to be also in like a maybe a cinema or something. They've got their little like a coffee area going on with the nachos, and you know when you get you go and ask for the your popcorn, your nachos, and they're doing them, and then obviously there's some sort of advertisement going up there, and then you've got some sort of maybe Tristana. Yeah, it's some sort of Yeti. I can see horn eyes that are like resting, blush, and then cheese leaking out of their mouth, I think. But yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in another video. Thank you for watching.